It's Sandy
What's up, y'all?
World.
Welcome back to the channel. Another installment of In the Comments. On this video, we're going to talk about Carlee Russell. Hoover police gave a press conference today where they played the 911 call. And they also said Carlee drove about 600 yards as she was allegedly following the child. And that's the length of about 6 football fields. Phone records indicate that before the disappearance, she searched the movie Taken and also looked up the age of Amber Alerts. So the story goes, she was kidnapped by a white man, eventually put into an 18-wheeler. At one point, she said she escaped, but then was captured again. She said they forced her to remove clothing and she think they took photos. When asked was there any sexual abuse, she said she couldn't recall. Now let's get into these comments. This should be good. User Omo Aiken said, she set us back a couple decades. This is going to make it more difficult to get help for the real missing black people. Black Love Exist said, y'all, when a white person does some foolery like this, other white people don't say, she just messed it up for all of us. We gotta stop doing this. One decision from a random girl in Hoover, Alabama does not reflect the whole community. Amen to that. User 100 Days of Summer said, let me go clear my cookies real quick. Yeah, let me go do that too. You never know. Light Skin Kim commented, I want my prayer back. User Lala Milan commented, oh, and should have Googled Gone Girl instead. Michi DeFranco commented, is there a diagnosis for this condition? This doesn't fit the line category. User C_Diddy757 commented, God, I'm sorry for even bothering you for this, big bruh. Donnie Wiggins _ commented, note to self, the feds will find out everything, so don't even try it. I am Kiki and commented, I know Jesus mad. User Rachel Elizabeth XO said, damn, I was rooting for you, Carlee. Laughing emojis. Make the Smith CEO commented, did her parents know this before or after the interview? India Wood said, her phone searches are sick. APRN Beauty _81 commented, this chief is pissed and he want to arrest her right now. Sis. My take on this, first of all, don't lie about being kidnapped. Secondly, if you do lie about being kidnapped, please have your story together and your phone searches straight. Clear them cookies out. You got your mama and daddy out here looking crazy. She wanted a little bit of attention and she got the world's attention. Now they out here calling her Carlee Smollett. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. Do y'all want y'all prayer back? What do y'all think is going on in her head for her to come up with this illusion of a situation? Do you think she'll be charged for falsifying a report? Let me know in the comments. Go ahead and smack that subscribe, hit that like, and like we always say, stay out the way.
That while traveling down the interstate, she saw a baby walking down the side of the road and called 911. She stated when she got out of her vehicle to check on the child, a man came out of the trees and mumbled that he was checking on the baby. She claimed that the man then picked her up and she screamed. She stated he then made her go over a fence. She claims he then forced her into a car, and the next thing she remembers is being in the trailer of an 18-wheeler. She stated that the male was with a female. However, she never saw the female, only hearing her voice. She also told detectives she could hear a baby crying. She told detectives the male had orange hair with a big bald spot on the back. She said she was able to escape the 18-wheeler and fled on foot, only to be captured again and then was put in a car. She claimed she was then blindfolded, but was not tied up because the captor said they did not want to leave impressions on her wrists. She said that they took her and she believes they took pictures of her, but she does not remember them having any physical or sexual contact. She stated the next day she woke up and was fed cheese crackers by the female. She said the woman also played with her hair, but could not remember anything else. At some point, she was put back in a vehicle she claims was able to escape while it was in the West Hoover area. She told detectives she ran through lots of woods until she came out near her residence. During this interview, detectives noted that Carlee had a small injury to her lip, and she claimed that her head was hurting. She also had a tear in her shirt. Detectives also noted that she had $107 cash in her right sock. Out of respect for Carlee and her family, detectives did not press for additional information in this interview and made plans to speak with her in detail. Detectives continue analyzing data from Carlee's cell phone that was left behind at the scene. We enlisted the help of the United States Secret Service in conducting this analysis. Part of what data includes several internet searches in the days leading up to their disappearance that I think are very relevant to this case. On July 11th at 7:30 a.m., the term, "You have to pay for an Amber Alert" was searched. On July 13th, at 1:03 a.m., the day of her disappearance, the term, how to take money from a register without being caught, was searched. On July 13th, at 2:13 a.m., the day of her disappearance, the term, Birmingham bus station, was searched. On July 13th, 2:35 a.m., a search for a one-way bus ticket from Birmingham to Nashville was conducted with a departure date of July 13th. On July 13th, at 12:10 p.m., a search for the movie Taken, a film about abduction, was conducted. There were 2 searches related to Amber Alerts on a computer at Carlee's place of employment, including one regarding the maximum age of an Amber Alert.
Stand out the way, stand out the way, stand out the way. Stand out the way, stand out the way, stand out the way. Stand out the way, stand out the way, stand out the way. Stand out the way, stand out the way. You breaking news with a hood twist. This not Fox or CNN. Let me talk my talk that. Who got the best content? Out the way TV. Like, subscribe, and debate, and do like we always say. Stay out the way, stay out the way, stand 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 out the way.